Thank you for listening to Two Talking Arseholes. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only and may deal with adult topics and adult themes. Brownstown, we're with you when you fight. Brownstown, bark with the dogs tonight. Brownstown, Cleveland is right behind you. Good evening, good afternoon, good grief. I haven't turned my lights on because of the energy. I'm Steve Henn. Over there we have...
Have you looked into the Grey Report, Mr. Singh?
Hey, and let there be light. Have we looked into...
Power went then, didn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to cut down. Have so expensive. Everything is so expensive. I'm hoping we can try and someone would invent something called fart power, and I'll be like powering my way through. But I can see you're not scared of your bloody energy.
What do you mean?
Your big bright light there in the background. You don't care.
That's
over the other shoulder. What's he doing there? Shouldn't he be in bed? What, you mean the actual sun?
Yeah, it's coming through the window onto the wall.
Well, obviously, it's coming through the window. If you said it's coming through the wall, then I'd think, fucking hell, Av's got a posh house.
Not round here. No posh house around here.
Oh, yeah. We'll generally say Wolverhampton. We can say Wolverhampton.
I might be brown, but I'm no Rishi Sunak. Yeah.
Do you know what, Av? I don't see colour. I can see the fucking sun, but I don't. But Av's brown. I never knew that.
I'm a lighter. So I could be racist to Rishi Sunak because he's darker.
Kate, is there a? Oh, I'm going to have to cut myself now. I was going to say, there's not a thing between people with different hues, is there? Is the darker your hue, the better you are? That's not a thing,
no,
is it?
It's weird. I mean, I actually kind of got a joke when I do my stand-up. I haven't done it for a while. Right, over here, right, it's like the darker you are, as in getting your suntan, the more attractive you might think you are, or you might be perceived to be. Yeah, go to tanning salon, get some brown.
Okay, yeah.
Put some or put some colouring on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
In India, it's the opposite. Right. It's the fairer you are, the lighter you are, the more attractive you are perceived to be. So when they're looking at prospective partner, it's an attribute which they look at. The darker you are, the less attractive you are.
Wow. I didn't know if I was opening a can of worms there, but that's interesting.
Yeah. So in India, I'm considered quite a catch. Over here, nobody wants to touch me.
Hello, is that the travel agents?
The British passport helps as well, doesn't it?
Don't say that. You'll make everybody in this country into a racist. Right, this is the 10th of May. Welcome to Talking to Our Souls. Congratulations, Liverpool. We were so pleased. We were all behind you. I can't believe it went into extra time.
Yeah, and don't forget, you had to calm down.
Yeah, that was a tricky moment as well when they had to
calm down.
But yeah, well done Liverpool, unless of course they lost, in which case well done Real Madrid, who actually did win 1-0.
I say, it's a shame now that Liverpool have to calm down and focus on next season.
They did very well, didn't they? That's 2 cups. They just didn't win the league or the other night.
Yeah.
It's a mad world. Yeah, we could talk about the energy, but shall we talk about the energy? I don't like talking about the energy. Because it's a waste of energy.
Well, do you think?
Never.
Well, yeah, I won't go there. But have you ever considered? Have you ever considered that that report came out, or was going to come out with their pictures?
Oh, that report, the Grey Report. Yeah.
Grey Report, and the day after we had the windfall tax.
No. It wasn't the windfall tax. No. It was
a temporary targeted energy profits levy.
A temporary targeted energy profits levy. It's not a windfall tax. The Conservatives haven't done a U-turn. They have actually brought in
temporary targeted energy profits levy.
Someone needs to tell him to calm down.
Calm down.
To be fair,
Oh,
I prefer your impression of that though.
Calm down. Calm down.
Because there's a breath in there.
And
What do you mean? Boris Johnson's in trouble. What do you mean we'll announce the temporary targeted energy profits levy?
you got me thinking. I thought, I'm hoping next week some images come out of Boris with his todger out, sniffing a line of coke. Because then there'll be the next day they'll give us a bit more money.
Bodger with his todger
Yeah.
out sniffing a dog's ass. I thought you were going to say, but I like Bodger with his todger out sniffing a line of cocaine.
I think this
You
week's film will be-
know, somebody admitted to having cocaine when they were younger, and they never
down.
since they took cocaine.
I'm hoping. Remember, I think I mentioned it before. The BBC's trailer on Boris's lockdown and everything.
No, this is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should come clean and say that I actually deleted last week's show, so we fucked up. But we did talk about Kenneth Branagh. We did talk about Kenneth Branagh because he is Boris
Same
Johnson.
Boris.
In what?
Well, the BBC have done a documentary about lockdown.
Is it a documentary or is it a drama? Is it a drama?
Sorry, not a drama. I'm talking about a documentary. It's a drama. A drama based upon lockdown and Boris' decision making. But to put a lot of makeup on him, and he does look like him. But I just hoping that they do scenes of the parties.
Yes.
I hope so.
But the thing is, right,
Or him dying, nearly.
You see, now, right, I really am very angry because I listen to the radio a lot, and a lot of people ring in and defend Boris because he's done a great job. He's got us through Brexit. He saved us from the pandemic. He's the most important person in the war in Ukraine, right? And they say he even caught COVID and he nearly died for us. And I'm thinking he was going into hospitals shaking people's hands without any PPE that he hadn't decided to bribe his mates to get. So he is responsible for nearly dying. It's his own. It's on him. Everything is on him.
There was an interview with him after saying, I was walking around the hospital, I was shaking everyone's hands. Right? You saying that? And next thing you know,
he's
the
never...
NHS saved him. So shit, the NHS.
I know. I think we've been doing this for a year. Did you say that to me in one of the hen nights? That you were so pissed off with the NHS because they saved his life?
I mean, come on. He didn't even get long COVID. At least. Sorry.
He might have long COVID because he does.
Nah.
He was saying there was no. I was going to say windfall tax. It's not a windfall
A
tax.
temporary targeted energy profits levy.
So it's a temporary targeted profits level. Yeah. He said he wasn't going to do that. He said so many things that he wasn't going to. But you know what? This is what I was thinking. He is a liberal at heart. He really is a liberal at heart. He is. Boris Johnson. If you look, he is a liberal at heart. Look at the amount of women he's shagged. He's obviously a liberal. But like, he's like, but he has.
I think the word you're looking for is loose, not liberal.
That's it. In fact, I'm going to give him one of these.
Feel
Sick.
that you've created that little video of me laughing, and you're using it
So true.
where it was not supposed to be intended.
To be fair, the word you should be using is abusing it.
Oh, yes, that's probably the best word. Abusing. I feel abused. I don't like laughing at your jokes.
I know, that's right. That's the only reason I've got it. Because I quite like the look that you do, but then I think, but that it might put all our listeners off. They might want to laugh along with Av. Is that somebody at your door?
we move on to the next thing?
Oh, we were going to talk about. Because last week, the week before, 3 bank robbers came knocking at the door. One with a shotgun, one with a stick, one with a hand grenade hanging from his la 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 la. It is abuse. Right. Hey, do you want to do it? Do you want to do a film review, Av?
Can do.
What film?
Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, that's right. I actually, because I'm not a huge fan of those sort of films, I did see the first one and I really enjoyed it. So I was quite intrigued to know what Av thought of this. Is it called the second one, or is it like called something else?
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
See, that's not a good title, is it?
No. It's better than having
What?
Doctor Strange.
Strange 2. Doctor Strange and all. I used to do that joke. Kids used to come up to me and say, I say, what do you want for Christmas? They go, a PlayStation 2. That's how long ago I used to do it. And I say, no, it's a PlayStation as well. See, I didn't even bother to put your fake laugh in, because I'll do it in the edit. See, that made him laugh. So go on then. So when did you saw it last week?
Yeah. Do you want to put the music back on?
For fuck's sake, it's going to be a long one then. Right, in a minute, Av is going to talk about the sequel to Doctor Strange.
Oh, it's movie time, it's movie time, it's movie time with Av. Sing.
It was alright.
It's movie time with Av. Sing.
I will elaborate. It was okay.
It's movie time with Av. Sing.
I'm going to go and see Top Gun Maverick. Apparently they're saying, some people are saying it's better than the first.
Oh. Okay.
Which is brave. Some people are saying as well that it will actually bed down better as well. Not bed down better, but will bed down so we will think of it as fondly as the first.
Yeah. But I will review another film, Marvel film, I think in July, before I watch it. And it'll be Thor.
Are you sure?
It's Thor.
I thought a Pookie Cat.
Yeah.
So tempted to put your giggle in there. Do you want to look, and I'll just seamlessly melt it together.
Okay. I will review before I watch it. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Are you Thor?
No, I've got some ointment for that. Talking about light entertainment. I know you mentioned that you watched Ricky Gervais's new comedy.
Oh, I did see Ricky Gervais' new comedy, and I really want to talk about the trans issue, but I feel that no one is ever equipped to discuss it in a way of knowledge, unless you're part of the trans community.
Was the way you just said that, equipped? Was that intentional?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't feel that's... See, it's not all about bits and bobs. It's about who you are. And that's... I'm going to... Because I am a... Oh, it's horrible. I don't want to say I'm a big fan because that makes it like... Because I don't think anyone is different. I really don't think anyone is different. Everyone is the same in their zone, in their I don't like even using the word soul, but they are soul. But everyone is allowed to be the same, and doesn't matter. Don't fucking judge anybody. Just let them breathe themselves. But yeah, Equip wasn't a joke. At some point, he said the reason he includes that is because he is an inclusive comedian. He said, why shouldn't you talk about stuff that is relevant and important by ignoring it? And he said, what he's basically saying is, I'll take the piss out of anyone. And I think that's fair. As long as you're not cruel or horrible. And I don't think he was cruel or horrible. I really don't think he was cruel. There was one thing he said, when he was talking about the AIDS virus. What are you going to do with me?
When he did the impression of the AIDS virus.
Yeah.
I didn't work for me, that.
No, I get that. You don't want your viruses to talk to you. Spitting Image had a talking coronavirus, and I didn't like that.
Oh.
No.
Talking of viruses, Uh, we've got
Oh yes, monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
We did a whole thing on monkeypox last week, and it's all gone. Because I think you were saying that you quite like the name. You thought the name was good.
Well, I'm just wondering. There might be some more kids out there might be getting confused, thinking monkeypox. See monkey, they're thinking Coco pox.
Coco pox. That's
So
very
they're going,
good.
hey, I want some monkeypox. Have some monkeypox. It sounds like a nice name, doesn't it? Monkeypox.
No, you know, it does sound, and I love the way you said monkeypox as in Coco Pops, because my niece, when she was, I know, most of my nieces I adore. There's a few that I've fallen out with recently, but that's their fault, not mine. There's two sides to every story, and mine's right. But no,
I like the way you just kind of... I'll go there.
No.
Let's go back on this track now. Yeah.
She was 4 or 5, right? And you know when they speak when they're 4 or 5, they, and I mean by they, I mean women. But like they go, she goes, Uncle Steve, I've just had Coco Pops, and she meant chicken pops. So you're right with your monkey pops. I love monkey pops now. I'm gonna mark it. In fact, that's what I'm gonna make a thing of Coco Pops, but put monkey pops on it.
Do you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like, you got Coco Pox, yeah? Right? Then Aldi or Lidl will come with their own version and call it Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. No, Monkey Pops. Monkey Pops, I think is what you said. Monkey Pops is brilliant. Av Singh has created Monkey Pops, the cereal.
Don't say that. Don't say it.
No, he hasn't created it. He's not
was
put
gonna
a bat. He's not put a bat in a bowl of soup.
I don't want to be.
No.
I don't want to be patient zero. Was it?
Patient
Something
zero.
like that. Don't get out there. It'd be like people in Germany thinking Av's patient zero.
To be fair, if you know Av, he's not patient.
I think I am actually working with you and your jokes.
Beauty of that is, I am never going to get tired of it, but I think you got tired of it very early on in this episode. No, but Coco, but there's a lot more to Coco, because I think last week you were saying that you felt that it was being spread amongst a certain community.
Well, that's what they say. That's what they're implying during sexual contact, and right. So I'm just imagining there'd been like a mass. It's all come from
mass.
what? All these people from other countries have gone to like a massive orgy and gone back home, and not tell the partners. No, I just went to a business trip.
Pouring their monkey pops in a bowl.
And then give it a couple of days. What's that on your car? What's that? I spilt my cereal.
I just thought when you said, "What's that on your cock?" You said, that's Barry from Accounts. But I can't say that. The pustular spots, because I think it's facial, but it's anywhere on your body. It's like chicken pox. It can go anywhere. You're going to get pustular spots everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, you're frozen because you're fiddled with your camera.
Hold
He'll be back in a minute. Don't worry about it. We should bring that back.
Well, let me just explain why I had to, for a brief second. I just received a message from the missus, so you have to answer straight away.
Go on, ask me the question, and I'll answer it straight away.
Which is,
you said I've just received it, and you have to answer it straight away. So, what was the question?
am I being good?
No.
Okay.
That's a lot easier than yes. It saves you one letter. That's weird because she's in the same house as you. It's not as though
she's gone out. She's gone out.
She's gone out. Oh, that's all right then. Thank goodness for that. I used to annoy me about parents that would text their children to come down for tea. I just don't think that's right. What gives you the right to expect to text your child to come down for tea? You know, what's wrong with shouting?
I remember when I was a kid, and my mum used to call me and brother, "Oh, you bastards!" We'd be down like a shot. No waiting. Say it once. That's it. We're there.
So, how many? Two of you?
Me and my brother.
Are you bastards? And you'd have to come down. Did
We'll
she?
be down.
She would have said bastards, because why would you make that up? Why would you make up your mother saying bastards? Why?
Because it's comedy gold, Steve.
Do it again, because I just find it funny.
Yeah. Oh, you bastards!
How loud was it? And would the neighbours hear? Oh, come on. Don't spoil that for me. My mum used to hit me with pieces of stick and hairbrushes. Don't spoil my life. Anyway, I think it's time, Ev, we say goodbye. So, what did we talk about this week?
Oh, we talked about the tax.
Well, it wasn't tax.
It's a temporary targeted energy profits levy.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked about that. Well done, Liverpool, again. Can't stress how well done Liverpool did well. Or not.
Yeah, we also talked about Boris and his new BBC drama.
Oh, Kenneth Branagh playing Boris. I never thought that, to be fair, but I did actually see a clip of him. So yeah, that's what we talked about this week. So we hope you have a lovely... Oh my goodness me, Av. How many bank holidays do you want this week?
5!
To be fair, there's only 2. They're just smattered around the weekend. But hey-ho, yes. God bless you, Your Majesty.
As my neighbour would say, he loves the Queen's Jubblies. He's Asian.
Cleveland is right behind you.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and share this, because it will help us. And don't forget to tune in next week, 8 p.m. Mondays. Ta-ra!